Hi, welcome to Nightbird Tarot. My name is Brooke, and welcome to your June 2015 Tarot forecast. This reading is for Taurus. And Taurus, I hope you had a great month in May. We're still going through a Mercury retrograde, which goes direct on June 11th. Amen. I've had a little mishaps happen in my life the last couple of weeks, and hopefully it's smooth sailing from here on out. But also, please watch for your sun, your rising, and your moon sign in this reading. Thank you for those that are watching, subscribing, sharing, and commenting, and welcome new subscribers. So I've pre-shuffled your cards right before the video. I haven't laid them out yet. And let's see what's in store for you for the month of June. Interesting. I've changed my hairstyle a couple of times, and it's really hot where I live right now, and I can't run the air conditioner because I live in an old house, so we only have window units. We don't have central air. I'm not fancy like that, so if I turn it on, it's too loud. You can't hear me, so I'm like, I have my hair down, I have my hair up, I have my hair down, I have my hair up. So anyway, in each reading for each sign, I'll probably have a different hairstyle, depending on how hot I get. But right now, I'm kind of medium. So nevertheless, Taurus, let's begin. For your atmospheric elements, or what's happening for you for the month of June, you have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is really about feeling blindfolded in a situation. This can also feel as if you are kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, so to speak. So for the month of June, many of you may find yourselves dumbfounded about what to do when it comes to matters of anything in terms of your lives, especially when it comes to communication with other people, of trying to take off the blindfold of a situation and expressing that to other people. This is a card of almost feeling as if you are in a stalemate kind of position, that you just don't have the means upon which to communicate how you're feeling or what you need to do in order to progress or to get out of a situation. So for many of those that are watching going into the month of June, you may be feeling this going into the month or for the month. Now, this is a general reading. This will not apply to everyone who's watching, but that's the atmospheric elements or what may be generated for the month. Now, following this, you do have a court card. And this is the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is one of the most emotional, loving, unconditional loved kings. He's really the one that you want to wish for to get a reading, because he's in command of his emotions. He's very loving. He's very fun to be around. He's open arms. He's unconditional love. This could be an actual person in your lives for the month of June. This could be relative to father figures, husbands, brothers, boyfriends. This is someone that's very close to you. This could be a best friend. This is a person that when they walk into the room, they light up the room. This is the kind of personality that this king has. They make people feel good. Okay, they generate this feeling of love towards other people, and you can feel that. You know, sometimes our words have meaning, but also the affection that's tied into those words have as much impact on others as well. So this person may have relevance in your life for the month of June, but they also may have significance when it comes to events. Now, this can also be applicable to those that are watching. Now, the King of Cups, of course, is tied to the water signs, but this may be you as well for Taurus, being in command of your emotions or mastering your emotions in situations. Once again, feeling blindfolded or feeling like you're stuck or in a stalemate position with things in your lives. Now, following this card, you do have a card of Essentially, it's a card of disappointment, and it's the Five of Cups. This can also be a card of breaking up or walking away out of a relationship, as the cups are tied to emotions. This is a card of possibly ending or breaking up a relationship. This could be a severing of ties when it comes to even working relationships or in the job market, something in terms of ending something and walking away from it, but also leaving a mark to it emotionally. There was much emotions invested in this situation. The Five of Cups, however, is a card of disappointment. You had much invested in the situation, but ultimately you're leaving because of there's disappointment of some kind, possibly where your needs weren't met, going back to feeling stuck or blindfolded in a situation. So just keep that in mind. Many of you may be leaving a situation this month. Now, following this card is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords in this position is a card of feeling as if you've done all that you can do. You gave it all that you could, and now it's time for yourself. It's time for you to take a rest. It's time for you to take a break. It's time for you to take time out. You've put all that you can put into this situation, and now it's time for you to move forward. Many of you may be feeling this for the month of June. There may be much generated from that. Everybody has their breaking point, especially emotionally. Emotionally, you put all that you could put into a situation, or you feel that you've invested all that you could invest into a situation, and you're wanting a break. You're wanting a rest. You're wanting to possibly take holiday from everything that's been happening. You just want time for yourself and to get back to yourself. Now, culminating your spread for the month is the Major Arcana card, and it's the Devil. The Devil in the outcome position is a card of warning to not overindulge, to not overdo things, to not give in to excess. You may feel as if with leaving a situation possibly, or breaking up or exiting something and wanting a break and wanting to take respite from something, to not give in to bad habits or unhealthy attachments, to not allow yourself essentially to go there for the month of June, if you know what I mean. This is a card all about unhealthy attachments. It can also be a card tied to emotional and physical abuse in relationships. Keep that in mind. Okay, so if you've been in denial about that in terms of romantic relationships, even in the workplace, things can be very abusive emotionally. And if you felt blindfolded about it and what to do, this can be very significant. Always reach out to the right professionals when it comes to those kinds of matters. But this card is very relative to unhealthy attachments, something that's not serving you to its highest good or to its highest purpose. So keep that in mind for the month of June. Try not to allow yourself to fall back into those bad habits or bad patterns of living, or to find yourself being caught up in a bad situation. So just keep that in mind. So good luck to you, Taurus. Keep me posted. Also, find me on Facebook and Twitter, and I'm on Google Plus, as you know. Check out my Etsy shop, Nightbird Tarot, for the readings that I do offer. They're mostly audio in manuscript format. On my Nightbird Tarot WordPress blog, I offer the live telephone and live Skype readings, so check them out. Have a great month in June. I'll be back next month. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.